Hello and welcome to the All Map Challenge. I'm your host, Puddle Jam, a Risk Grandmaster. Let's see how many games it takes us to beat every map in Progressive Capital Conquest. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to join us on this journey. Let's jump into today's game. All right, welcome in everyone. We are playing the All Map Challenge. It's been a long break since the last time we played, but this is the US West map. We'll take a quick look at the bonuses here. They pretty much are just the states. So if you know the US states, you know the bonuses. New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado. Move out of the way. Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. I'm pretty early to act. I kind of like this position right here. The worst U.S. state. All right, Flintstock. We're not gonna pick on the states. Pink may go right in front of me here in Vernal. I took the Grand Junction. So the reason I went Grand Junction, Grand Junction actually opens up to both of these. You can see, I can see here. It actually opens up to Evanston too, I believe. I'm not positive about that, but I've got a pretty good claim on both New Mexico and Colorado. So that's a really good opening for me. Nobody's going to be coming around down here. I can basically 2-point hold this bottom part. And that should be pretty nice. The only downside is I am on a pretty weak cap. And I got an orange bot behind me, which, yay. So let's see how this orange bot plays out. Hopefully it hits over to the right. It doesn't hit my 3. I like how California has the most population. Wyoming has a very little, but they get the same bonuses. Yeah, it is interesting how that works out. All right. Orange bot is going to be a nuisance here. I don't know if these two connect. It's hard to tell. I have the 4 up here, so that's how I can see this. All right. White's basically got a 2 territory Oregon. I'm going to start with 5 troops. I don't think it is wise to hit this, because the bot's just going to break me anyways. So, well, you know what? If it works, it works. Yeah, the bot's right there. I got to get troops to cap. We're gonna play this slowly. We're gonna have to fight the bot back just a little bit here to get these bonuses. I'm hoping that the orange bot's a taker bot as opposed to a breaker bot. But I can't really, with this pink 4 here, I can't really risk having a weak cap. They will be getting 8 troops. So I do need to play this somewhat slow, unfortunately. White's been emoting quite a bit here. I don't know where the orange cap was. The orange cap could be in somewhere like Gasper or Galette, which would have been really helpful for me. But again, with the weak cap, I can't just go start exploring around. All right, he puts everything right there. That's a little scary. All right, he's just moving all of that up to his cap. All right, he's making a play. He's showing that he wants Wyoming here. I don't know if I'm going to hold Colorado. Let's see how the bot does. The bot already lost their cap. All right. Oh, but the bot rolls up here, and the bot breaks me down here. Who was it that had that? That was white, wasn't it? I might need to focus on... I'm only going to get 5. This is really tough. Yeah, white's up here fighting bot. This bot's actually pretty a pretty big nuisance. If I go up here, I think I'm going to go up here. I want to make sure with 5 troops I can clear out. I'm not too worried about my cap. It's strong enough right now to defend. Pink will probably come and remove orange over here is my guess. He's lining up to hit into here. Black got 7. Black took the orange cap. Blue's down here in Southern California, Los Angeles. Just keep an eye on, make sure we see who's a bot, who's not. Now it'd been interesting. Excuse me. It'd been interesting if there was a cap here and black got it, because that would really probably impact Pink's game. Because I can see Pink is wanting to come through here. All right, they're going for Montana. What is Montana worth? 4. Montana is a 4. Now here's what I'm hoping. I don't have any bonuses right now, so I'm hoping the orange bot largely places elsewhere, because there's no reason to break me. Please hit this 3. Or at least open up behind it. All right, where does the bot go? Please not behind, not next to me. Put it somewhere else, bot. Yes, the bot put it where we can't see. This is good. This gives us an opportunity, and it rolls out. Loses a troop, which is going to make clearing this out even easier, which means I should be able to clear out and stack here. So I need 4, 5, 6, 7. Minimum. Do I need to put extra on cap? I think I'll put 1 on cap. I'll put the rest here, clear out, and then stack there. And then we'll have 2 bonuses. White has both of these. Okay, white's getting strong real quick. White beat everyone. No, white has this bonus down here. White has... All right, good dice. Good dice. Bad dice. We're still going to block. The bot may now put troops next to us and roll us. I'm hoping Pink clears out the bot before the next turn. That would be ideal. Because now that we hold this bonus... All right, blue goes up into Washington. I think white has Arizona, though. Because white attacked up here. White did not have Washington last turn. Oh, pink doesn't have Montana yet. That's bad. I was hoping pink had Montana so he could clear out Wyoming. Maybe he pivots to Wyoming. Maybe the bot put troops up here and broke him. This bot is quite a nuisance. And there's a good chance it sets in and then comes and breaks me. But as long as I can hold New Mexico, I'll be pretty good. Pink does not get this 3 out of here. All right. It's interesting. That's only guarding against me. All right, orange puts everything outside. Oh my goodness. This bot hates pink. It wants Wyoming. The bot wants Wyoming. Okay, change of plan. I'm not going to hit that 3. I'm going to stack against it. Got 9. So white did not hold both of these. May have held Arizona. All right, here comes white. He's coming to look around. Is he thinking he's going to come break me? Is he trying to kill the bot? He doesn't know about this territory right here. I might have a bot kill. But should I take it? We're going to take it. The bot did not have a set. All right, we're going to move out of black's way here. Black goes and breaks white. And I am guarding my bonus very heavily right here, because I do have this nice 2-point hold. I think the bot cap's in here somewhere. Las Vegas, St. George, or Provo. Pink sets in early. Only getting 5 still. So pink is yet to be able to hold any of these bonuses. I think, is white just been bullying pink? Blue's got this giant stack up here in Idaho. His cap's down here. Hey, Cyberlink, welcome in. It's going well. It's going well here. We're just we're learning this map. We're back to the all map challenges. This is the US West. I just don't know what's in here and up here really. $10 for white again. White's got a lot of troops down here. All right, this doesn't look like a capital. I'm I think I want Grand Junction. All right. Yeah, black still has 2 capitals. White emotes quite a bit. Cyberlink asked, did I miss the completion of the all cap challenge? And unfortunately, yes, Tuesday we have completed the all cap challenge, and there it is. There's the beautiful map. All right, pink finally got, whoops. Pink finally got Montana. I think they're going to now come take Wyoming. And I would actually really like pink to take Montana. Because I don't trust white. Yeah, white's getting 14. I think that's Arizona and Oregon. Oh, is he going to 3v1 to get a card? Yes, he is. He pulls his stack back. Ah, there's the black cap. There's the other cap. All right, let's remove white from over here. I don't really like having white back in here. But this was the bot cap. Gillette. So, the orange bot cap there. Black got that turn 1. Blue getting 8. How is that possible? I think I'm losing my 6 here. All right, so something we need to be aware of. Pink is in Bozeman, black's in Gillette, which means they do have an infinite trading spot up here. Now, I don't think we get to the point in this game where that matters, but it is something to be very aware of. That pink and black are natural allies here, and black has shown themselves to be a pink is removing me here. I'm not sure why. All right, so we now have proof positive Evanston does connect to Grand Junction. So Grand Junction has 3 cap cards on this side, and it would normally have 2 more down here, but, you know, with the blizzard, and that's behind me, but So this is actually, this Grand Junction is actually a very good cap. But when I attack out from Casper to Evanston, I am taking a cap card. Just. Or wait, maybe that's what sees it. Let's. Oh, these two do not connect. This is not a cap card. So I am mistaken. Pink took a whole bunch down here. All right, blue has 13. That's California and I think Washington. I think blue has California, Washington. Remember, blue had a stack up here in Coeur d'Alene that he moved. I think that he was fighting white over that. All right, blue's going into pink here. Or is he taking Idaho? Pink does not have Utah. Only Montana. So pink may be upset at blue over that. And I really am not going to put much more on this this block in Denver. At this point, if someone wants to walk the way all the way through to break me, it's less important. I'm getting the troop values that I need. And I've been able to bank most of these troops to cap. So right now we're just waiting for some wars to break out here. White has Oregon and Arizona. He's got to break somebody. Is everybody going to trade over here in Nevada? Because I can't trade in Nevada. Yeah, exactly, Bradman. I'll leave a little bit of a block here, like a 5 or something, but we don't need a giant cap stack out here anymore. It served its purpose. Why is the map slanted? You'll have to ask SMG. All right, we made a nice round 100 cap. We are definitely not killable. Killing the bot did mess up our set order, but I think it's okay. Yeah, if they break, it's more cap cards. True. I'm not too worried about being blocked on this map, to be honest. 19 for blue. Blue strikes me as a player that will be a little... Okay, blue will be aggressive. Pink got to hold Utah. Pink got 13. So they got a 2+4s. So I've got to consider, is pink killable here? They've got a very weak cap. They're going into white. I know they've got off-cap troops up here. But for 5 cards... Yeah, Bo's thinking the same thing I'm thinking. And white may be hitting them really hard right now. because pink just went and wiped. And I know pink had hit some white stacks down here. White had like a 19 stack. So let's see if white sets in and loops around and does a lot of damage to pink. They may feed pink to me. And I do not have a set. How did white get down there? Decent roll. We double set. I probably put too much down here. Pink was not a bot. That's surprising for sure. Yes, it is Hakaris. Yes, we are done with the Europe Advanced All Cap Challenge, Hakaris. We finished that Tuesday night. All right, let's see how black plays this. Black does not have Reno. So black and blue have been trading here. The board may turn on me here. It's very likely the board will turn on me. But I haven't been bad neighbor to what one. Yeah, we beat Trieste first time. I'm random. Yeah, I hope we don't use that Hakaris. I don't want to get to the point where we use a trading pocket. Black botted. All right. This is actually a really good cap. Now, do blue and white team on me? Blue and white. I don't know. I don't know what to think of them. All right, he sees my capital. All right, he's going to come around. Sees my other capital. 269 stacks looking at each other. He's just going to go and take... Okay, I'm chill with that. He takes Idaho, he takes Utah. Blackbot's not going to let him hold any of that. Surely he did not hit this capital. Can we play airship after this? No. We got to do them in order. We got to do the US maps first. Then we do the Among Us maps. All right. White chills. Yeah, we'll play it after this map. Just there's going to be a break in between. All right, black bot here. This is the cap that kind of matters, but if I get this map, it's not bad either. Hey, yes, All Real Texan. We did do this map as a pass and play. Black is a bot right now. It is going to break us, unsurprisingly. And it's going to break blue, unsurprisingly. Will my 6 hold? Looks like it will. So I now have the option of keeping the black bot behind me for a bot farm. Blue's going to come in here and grab this capital. Well played. You better put some troops on it, though, because the black bot will roll you. He forts to it. Yes, he does. He may have abandoned a cap. Or maybe just had an off-cap stack. All right, sets are at 50. White getting 13 still. Comes and takes a look what's going on. He wants to see, can I get this cap? He breaks blue. Yeah, he didn't break me there. Did he try to kill the bot? Is the bot killable right now? No, I don't want to go off this one. No, it is not. Black's a bot. I'm not going to go. The black's bot still has the cap in Elko. I'm not going to go hit a black stack on the cap. I was just going to go see if white went and tried to kill the bot and failed to kill. Then I would have killed the bot right there for 3 cards. I would like to see the black bot roll the blue cap. That would be kind of funny. It is glued to me, though. I am last to go after the bot. Did that go to cap, or did that just... All right, is blue going to go for the bot kill here? The only reason I hit this stack of the bot was I did not want the bot. I want to keep these territories if I can. All right, somebody has this cap. Somebody has 3 caps. I have 2. White has 1, I believe. Blue has 3 caps. Blue took this cap from the bot. All right, I think I'm having the bot fed to me here. And yes, we did. Mr. Elk, welcome in. Oh, white's cap's down here. All right. Blue has 80. Remember, there's a cap in Los Angeles. We didn't know it, and we did not open that up. White is at 127. I have a set. If he opens my cap up, White's going to retake this bonus. He's signaling he has a set here. Blue is very slow. The White does have a set. How are they going to play this? All right, he's attacking blue now because he really feels entitled to Oregon. So his cap was in Tucson this entire time. I always thought White was capped up here. Very interesting play. I'm going to chill. Welcome in, Raiders, again. JP with the second raid. All right, blue puts everything on this cap in the back. All right, they think they're 2v1ing me here. All right, blue is... White's the one I block. I block him. This is a tough block. Let's see. I let blue hold this down here. If blue just goes around and breaks me, I'm okay with that. If he hits my blocks, that's going to be trouble. Love this map and the 13-point card block, Campbell says. All right, he leaves white blocked. He leaves white blocked. How much does he come out with? 18. All right, let's... And I didn't take his cap here. I'm gonna just keep fist bumping here. Oh, he breaks me. I'm okay if he does this. This is, if he's wasting his time up here. Then he's not breaking me down here. I may have to go boil the ocean with blue to give him a lot of stuff to do. I'm giving him a lot of troops. White has about 200 troops on cap. And this is where he should have fortified to. That is the correct place. Come on, blue. Let's work together. Dude. Come on. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have enough troops to kill white. I can't block blue. I'm gonna have to just boil the ocean here. I've tried to work with blue. It's not working. White is gonna full target me. All right, how much does white have on cap now? I think white's got 150-ish. He may just suicide me. That'd be the best thing he could do, to be honest. I can't even double tap him. I've got a break here. And I need to retake this. I'm going to fist bump white. Does he leave white? Yes. Okay, I don't want to break white if I can avoid it. I didn't break this one. I think white... We'll see. All right, but here's the good news. It looks like we have turned the 2v1 against us to blue. Hey, free money. This is the US Advanced Map Pack. And this is the US West. All right, we are 175 troops. White is actually bigger than us, but white just set in. So card-wise and everything, we're bigger. We didn't break white here. I'm showing white some love. I blocked white for a few turns. White has reciprocated and has said, hey, look, I'll work with you against blue. I am taking upon his offer. I called a truce with white. Blue would not stop fighting me. All right, I don't have a set. I can't set in. Got him down to 11. That's 3 capitals and territories. He puts everything down here. Suicide into white? No. All right, gonna reach around. I mean, he could hit this capital. That would hurt me quite a bit. By the way, I would have set in last turn if I could have. I didn't have a set on 4. All right, he sees the cap. All right, he can't hit it now. That was the turn to hit it. He failed the fortify. Does White know that he failed the fortify? He took it. All right, so I do not take this territory right here. Hopefully blue has this territory. We wipe him out. All right, we'll put about, to make this a nice 125. All right, this stack is completely locked in. All right, he comes down with this 13. All right, you're going to attack 2 territories. You're going to break my Montana. You got to use your 68 here. Where's that stack going? All right, he puts everything up here in Wyoming in Gillette. So I do need to get extra troops up there. I probably should have looped around this way. It's a single path. Kind of stinks that White broke both of my bonuses up here. Puts everything up here. Well, we got blue down to 7 troops. He's going to roll the cap. He's thinking about it. That should be a 0%. No way. White did not see it. Well, White saw it goes to 3. That may have been a fed game right there. All right, he abandoned this capital. All right, White has decided to go into me now. White's really big. Well, both of them are frustrating. When I'm trying to work on someone, they like turn on me at the absolute worst possible moment. And do not let me fight. I'm trying to fight. But I think white's actually pretty good, so I got to be careful about closing my cap off. All right, I can break California and this without opening up their capitals. And I need to do that. But it takes a cap card. If he just takes his bonus here. Come on. All right, at least he doesn't open up white's capitals. Just take bonuses, Blue. Just take your bonuses. Be happy. Work with me. And we can finish this game. This game is like, it's so hard to progress because no matter what I do, the other players work against it. At least they can't roll a cap anymore. Gonna hit my 21. Yeah, he's gonna go through my 21 now. Great. You know what? And I would let Blue hold all this if he would work with me, but he won't. So you get to hold none of it. This is just a failed another fortify. All right, I'm taking that cap from him. I don't want to be 2v1ing. White just pulled off of there. You know what? I'm not going to set in early. This may be a mistake. Because he's just going to roll. Those are just deleted troops. He's just going to roll it back. No, it's 60 seconds. $60. And white is huge. I think white may have full stacked over here to Los Angeles. But I was pretty sure I just wanted to punish Blue a little bit for that. And he failed it again. Let's see if I can leave that stack closed. White sets in. We won't see if white takes a cap. And white can attack pretty fast. All right, these don't connect anywhere. All right, you put everything down here to this cap. White sets in early. All right, he's going to go hit blue at least. That went up here. That did not go back to... Oh, no, it had to go around. It's a 1v1v1. This is it's just pure stupidity is what this is. I had white blocked and blue broke it. I can't block blue. Blue is suicide. Blue has slammed 2 of my caps already. We can look at blue's troop size. Blue has 90, 240. So we're about the same size as blue. White is much bigger. I'm not letting anybody hold a bonus because I don't get a hold a bonus, right? Like this board is nuts. These players are absolute nuts. All right, we just keep fighting. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Let's see if this holds. Now blue's just immediately going to go rampage here. All right, he's coming straight into us. Oh no, he's coming out. Blue's just taking more bonuses. Opens up white's caps. This was empty. I was expecting this to be empty. Blue now has 4 caps. All right, but white is open. White is single capped over here, and this is probably a 350-ish cap is my guess. Let's see how white plays this. Do we see how big it is? White got 14. So they held these 2. Yeah, this cap's empty. And he took a cap. We don't see which one. Possibly this one. Do I want to let white hold that? I don't think so. He's over here breaking white. And I like being separated, that these guys have more surface area with each other, and so they're attacking each other more, which I need them to just do the noob slammery stuff, and I can stay out of it. Before, all of their angst was against me, and so we finally have gotten there to be some angst between each other. I'm surprised white did not fort more troops up to here. Yeah, white is only in Los Angeles now, and I'm going to do my best to... All right, he breaks me. Whatever. $468 troops. He's 100 more than me. I need to learn the pathing up here in Washington. I need to go Coeur d'Alene, Spokane, Seattle, Aberdeen, Yakima, Bend, Portland. So I don't have to do that. It's a reach around. See bot? He didn't bot. Close the cap off. All right, the cap is not closed off. It can go out this way still. I think I take out that territory right there. I'm not going to set in. Blue is still here. They card skipped. And I think white is open through Death Valley as well. All right, we've got a pretty good idea how big blue is. 370, 420. So he's about 50 bigger than me. So I'm the smallest player right now. All right, blue is a bot now. All right, so we're fighting white. White again has a 100-ish, about 80-ish troops bigger than us. This cap is really important. I can grab this cap for free. Fortunately, this cap is not free. So he has to... Oh, it is free now. So he's got a free cap here. I've got a free cap there. He's going to try to cap run. He may have it. He can't kill me. Oh, he couldn't have, he didn't even have the cap run either. All right. Let's do this. Ooh, that cap is not free. I wanted this capital. This cap was empty as well, but I would have had to gone through some stuff. That's not enough to roll. And he does get first dibs at this. All right, he's going to take all that. Set in. Going to roll some caps again. Can't kill me. All right, he's removing the bot from up here, though. That's good. He can't farm the bot up there. Where's this going to fortify to? It's got to be... He just fortified everything up into this corner. He gets the cap run. No, we get the cap run. Woo! We get the cap run. I just remembered there was a little hidden territory connection there. There we go. Ho, tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, sure, we like it. Whatever. White was a novice. Blue was a novice. Black was an expert. Pink was a beginner. Wow. And we go up on the leaderboard. We're on our way to cap this Barney Takano guy. We're right behind him. We just have to drop a couple of digits and we're right there. Before we close out the video with the stats from the game, let's take a look at the updated progress of the All the Maps challenge. A huge thank you to everyone who has supported this channel's growth by liking videos and subscribing. Leave a comment of what you thought about this map for Progressive Capital Conquest and how you'd rank it. And we will see you next time.